Hi guys, Chris Morris here, just giving you another blog on my progression with the High Peaks and Sausage Challenge. I went out for my second ride on a Monday night. I went on a lot on my own and it was tough, I have to say. I went from Ebervale Town Centre up through Hilltop and Briery Hill, then down into Rasa, up through the S-Bends, then from Rasa to Garnlidden, which was quite tough. Up over the top and down into Crickhowell, Gilwan, and then ever since I've heard people talking about cycling, they've always gone on about the tumble. So I wanted to give that a go. I did give it a go. It was a 6 kilometre climb, which was absolutely exhausting, very tough, and it took me ages to get up there. So I need to buy lights for my bike as well, as I didn't expect it to take as long as it did to do that ride. As by the time I got to Blenavon, it started getting dark and it was a bit hairy going over the mountain road. So I need to get some lights for my bike, and I need to sort out Strava too, as it says I did 11 and a half miles in 3.5 minutes, and my average speed was 192 mile an hour. So you are looking at officially the fastest man on leg power alone. And my Wikipedia page is being constructed as we speak, and I'm getting in contact with the Guinness Book of World Records too. But in all seriousness, I need the guys to help me out. There's obviously something wrong with my Strava app that I've set up wrong. So I want to keep track of how I'm training, just so I know I'm not holding up the guys on the challenge. We need to hit roughly, I believe, 15 miles an hour on average over the days that we're cycling. So I really need to be aiming to hit that easily with these bike rides. So that's the one part of the challenge. Obviously, doing all the physical training and getting all the bits in place ready for the challenge. But probably the most important part and second part of the challenge is the fundraising and raising awareness of thrombosis in the UK. Obviously Vicky is very sad what's happened to her, and we want to try and prevent it happening to as many people as possible. That's why John Pinkney come up with this challenge, and we're doing it all for Thrombosis UK. On this page there's a link for the Just Give page, so if you could donate as much as possible to that'd be amazing. We're going to be doing events and other things as well, and getting sponsorship from businesses that we know. Admiral, who I work for, have said that any money that I raise from people within Admiral, they will match up to £1,000, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, we'll be doing cake sales and things like that, bake sales. I'm going to try and do some training in the foyer of Admiral on an exercise bike, and just try to get some guys or people to give as much money as possible. So I mean, that part of it is probably more important, definitely more important than the actual challenge itself. And just doing some reading into it, that one person every 6 seconds worldwide dies from VTE or thrombosis, which is an absolutely staggering statistic. And John told me himself that a simple thing, taking half an aspirin a day, could save your life. So we want to try and get as many messages out there as possible, and raise as much money as possible for Thrombosis UK, so they can do their work and help prevent and stop people dying of this illness, really. So it's quite close to my heart, as well as my grandfather had an operation for thrombosis in his leg, and in the end he passed away, unfortunately, because of that operation. So it's quite close to my heart as well, this charity. So if you could give as much money as you can, guys, we'll keep updated of the progress that we're all doing. We've got a group cycle planned as well, so we'll keep you up to date with the physical side of it, the training, and we'll obviously keep you up to date with all the money we're raising and any events we're doing. So if you could keep an eye out for that, and like I said, just donate as much as you can on this page, it'd be absolutely amazing. Okay, so speak to you soon, guys.